Hey Tube, so before I start this episode of Stuff, and More Stuff, get that intro out of here. This is a serious message. Serious. But I would just like to point out that this is a re-upload. This video, so I won't be premiering it because this video has already been premiered, but it got copyright claimed and it got blocked. So, YouTube, if you don't know how blocked works, it shows like the segment that is copyright claimed. So I trimmed that out. We still got a lot of our reaction. I just had to trim 2 minutes off of it. So let's hope that this re-upload won't get it copyright claimed too. But yeah, enjoy.
Hey Tube, so welcome.
Hello everybody, stuff.
Thank you so much. So yeah, welcome back to another episode of Stuff, and More.
Cue the intro.
And more stuff. Cue the intro. Oh my god, that was awesome. But today, we are going to be doing something very, very special. Do you want
Yes.
to say it?
So we're gonna react. We're gonna react to Young Blood Old Souls, and we're gonna do a kind of a review of Agony of a Witch, amazing episode, and Young Blood Old Souls. As usual, it's 100% spoilers. So get out of this if you don't want spoilers. Get out of here. Get out. That's your last chance.
Yeah, so yeah, in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna say spoilers. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, can't believe the Lilith cursed Ida. That's an actual spoiler. But so yeah, we're gonna be talking more about that at the end. But right now, so we have been waiting a while because I know that it's been out a little bit in other regions of the world, but in our region, it's only came out today at 1 a.m. It's kind of dumb. But, so yeah, I've been avoiding YouTube for a whole, 3 days. It's been Phineas and Ferb, the Movie Can't Discuss Universe all weekend. So, let's do this.
And by the way, it's 13 now. You're 13.
Yeah! Oh, and by the way...
A rebellious...
Yeah.
You're officially a rebellious kid.
Yeah, I'm emo now. Okay, we're already getting so off subject. Okay, I recorded it. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1.
The Boiling Isles, born from the flesh and bones of a fallen titan. This original magic was so potent, all life on the Isles evolved to wield magic too.
Oh.
For years we explored those loose.
To a young witch from her proud apprentice.
I don't care what Bellos is up to.
You can do this.
Because today I'm saving Ida.
Young blood old souls. Oh, here we go, the finale.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this girl is gonna get.
Used her powers to save me and got caught by Lilith. Now she's an owl beast and is being taken before the Emperor. Me like that. This is for your own good. Emperor Bellos will heal you and we'll be in his coven together. Isn't that wonderful? I won't let you for childish games. Oh, kneel before Emperor Bellos.
Oh, blue eyes. He didn't eat Albert. I swear, if he ate Albert, I will kill him.
That's cool.
Is he here?
Where am I?
Oh.
What is this? Farts. I got caught.
Edelyn Clawthorn, the infamous owl lady, the wild witch of Bonesborough, the mentor of Luce the human.
You stay away from her, or so help me, Titan.
You've got it all wrong. The human is safe for now. I just want the portal she came through.
Tough, because I ain't telling you nothing.
Pity. Although I suppose I could ask the human herself.
Wait! Don't touch her, Lilith! Don't let him hurt her. Let!
You want?
Oh no. This is the shot from the trailer. Please
You
don't
can take
hate
this
me.
up to the stage where they're holding Evelyn.
Thank you, Lilith. What will you do now?
I will stay in the Emperor's Coven, but I will make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
That's good to hear. Wait,
It's too easy.
why are there no guards around?
Oh, Emperor Bellows.
Yep, all Bellows.
Bellows.
No, don't! She was trying to help. She even betrayed the Emperor for you. What? If I knew something like this would happen, Evelyn...
Oh no, 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 this is bad. That's the shot from the trailer.
Helped me escape jail.
She helps me stay in business.
She helped me love teaching again. After she left.
The Emperor should let Ida go.
That's not.
Let Ida go!
Let Ida go. Let Ida go.
Yes.
Revolution.
Let my friends go, or else.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no. This
Not
is
even
bad.
close.
Oh yes.
Oh.
What's gonna be under there?
I like your spirit. But try that again and things won't end well for you.
Oh. Oh no. No.
Lo siento, mamá.
No. Oh.
Oh.
No. She. Oh yeah.
This-
Dude.
What a series finale. What a season finale. What a season finale. What a
That was a lot.
That's a
I'm
lot to
gonna
take.
have to take a break after that.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, now Ida's gonna have to. Okay, I can't do the podcast now because my mind is just destroyed. So we're gonna take a break. We're probably gonna do it later today. Anyways, transition to a later point when our mind's not blown.
Hey, Tube. So, after that mind-blowing finale, we are back. And,
And cue the intro. Why not?
yeah, you know what? Why not? Cue it again. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Yeah, you guys, it's only been about 5 seconds since you've seen our reactions, but we need to cool down after that bizarre thing. It was crazy. So, we're going to be talking about Agony of a Witch and Youngblood Old Souls for a bit.
Let's just talk about Agony of a Witch.
Yeah, let's talk about Agony of a Witch first, and then after that we'll talk about Youngblood Old Souls. So
what happened in Agony of a Witch? You already know the spoilers. We told you
Yeah.
before. You've seen spoilers already. So anyway, basically what happens is Ida gets it's Lilith. At the beginning, Lilith tries to capture Ida by raiding the house.
also Hootie, oh my gosh, Hootie in this episode in Agony of a Witch is just so hilarious. Sleepwalking, sleep Hootie!
Hey there, Lilith. Ida doesn't like the trespassers.
Feels like every episode Hootie gets even better.
I know. I like how
Very
he's
much.
not he doesn't claim he's beating them up, but he says he claims that he's just playing with them.
He goes, even though the rock housing was fun, dance is my favorite part of our play date. Oh my
He's
gosh.
pouring tea on
Hootie,
beat soldiers, on the souls,
yeah.
beat up soldiers. Bleh.
Oh my gosh. That part was just, I couldn't stop laughing. But let's get into the serious part here, the lore. By the way, we can't see you.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
We can
let's
see your wall, which is very white, but you can't see your face. Sorry,
Now
we
can
are
you?
having some. Okay, yeah, now we can see it. So yeah, now let's get into some serious like lore stuff in Agony of a Witch. So first of all, Lilith cursed Ida. Wait, I already knew that. I theorized it.
It's still
I
mind blowing
theorized.
though. It's just
Yeah, I
because
theorized.
the way.
Yeah.
So first the battles start and
Yeah, that was epic. The
I
battle
I
sequence
was
was
younger
epic.
than you, but that only made me work harder than you. But then you working harder made me work smarter. But I'm better. But then why were you so easy to
So
curse?
easy to curse. Yeah, that was just it was just mind blowing.
And there's
Like
the
I
yeah.
and also oh my gosh, the scene when they're all fighting, you could really see how powerful Ida really is. From the beginning of the series, the title the most powerful witch in the Boiling Isles. Like you kind of assume that it was just kind of a joke.
But
It was just a joke,
yeah,
because she's got a big ego.
yep. We see why.
But
Get her
yeah,
triggered.
yeah, don't you dare mess with Ida. She's just gonna straight up destroy you. It was crazy.
Oh, Amelia, no. Yeah.
It was just crazy. Like I'm telling you, man, those fights is gonna that fight I'm always gonna remember. So
Sorry there.
something else that
Okay.
something else
Fine.
that I found interesting about Agony of a Witch is when Lou sneaks off to come up with a plan to steal the hat. She looks out the window and
Mhm.
she sees her, Gus, and Willow, and like the whole team aboard. So I'm like, what exactly is happening there? I also noticed Gus was making an illusion spell, so maybe it was him, but I don't feel like he's strong enough to produce that big of a spell. So something fishy is happening here.
Yeah. I think Gus did an illusion spell.
Yeah, maybe, but
Probably the most likely.
yeah, that's the most likely. But who knows? Maybe something else is gonna happen. So yeah,
And then the big fight
okay.
happened that made the one in the convention episode look just like playtime.
I know, right? Like
And that fight's
Ida
amazing.
was triggered. I know, right? And it was awesome how Ida was going from her to this like shadow version of herself. Man, like she was straight up going all out. It was crazy. But can we
I know.
all agree that moment when Ida thinks that like she's gonna be the Owl Beast forever, and like she's saying goodbye to Luce is heartbreaking, dude. That was so sad.
I know. Alright. So then, we see that's the first time we see a bit of Emperor Bello, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, and also
You mentioned. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, go.
and
Sorry.
yeah, and something else that I noticed in when we saw Emperor Bellos at first, I told him a little bit about this, but if you notice, he looks like he's older. He's got like some or maybe he's got his own curse. Maybe he's got his own curse because he's like tired. He can't move until he's got his morning talisman. And also, let's not forget about that huge heart. Is it a heart? Is it a bile sac? Nobody
Is it
really
the
knows.
Titan's heart? Is it the Titan's heart?
Yeah, I think it's the Titan's heart. That's what I think. But
some people. I feel like Emperor Velos is the Titan. That's why he has so much power.
Yeah, I think he's like the spirit of the Titan. Like,
He's
but
like the soul of the spirit in a different body.
yeah, but some people say that that the heart isn't a heart; it's the Titan's bile sac. So maybe
that would
the Emperor's like, yeah. So maybe the Emperor's like taking the magic from the Titan, from its bile sac.
and using that magic, so that would make him super powerful.
Yeah. So I think that's about it for Agony of the
Wow.
Witch.
And
That episode was awesome.
and let's move on to young blood of old souls.
Yeah, so Young Blood Old Souls. Woo! Wow. So first of all, if you guys didn't know, the Owl House Season 1, what it's been doing with its title names, is that each letter has been making a sentence, and the full sentence is, a witch loses a true way. And so now I think that we can all agree that it's talking about Luce. She lost the true way home. Now she can't come home.
Yeah, but that alright. So then, the beginning, she tries to of course, does the obvious move and tries to save Ida, and then to get in trouble, there's a sign saying, "Do not step on."
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. We have to do something so so evil that they will have to bring us to the Emporium. Do not step on the grass. Oh, look at us.
The warner.
Yeah.
You're killing us.
Yeah, but also in this episode, we really see how powerful Luce has become. Like,
yeah, especially since she has Albert now, she's became so much stronger.
yeah, and like she went from being scared for Mord and Raph to tell me where Ida is. She's in the cell containment chamber. Draw me a map.
Oh yeah, I like how she.
Oh yeah,
she just comes out of nowhere with her papers. I still have a feeling she has potential to be really strong.
Yeah, but also something else that we saw in this episode, we saw Lilith grow quite a bit. Like after Agony of a Witch, everybody was ticked at Lilith. Like we knew you cursed her, but by now it's confirmed we will hate you. But we're starting to see a recovery for her. So I'm wondering if this recovery arc is gonna also play into season 2.
Let's just go to the flashback. Let's just do a resume of the flashback and talk about it. So basically, what happens, to your information, is Lilith and Ida were best friends as kids. Ida was the younger girl, so Lilith took care of her really well, amazingly. And then when they got older, they each wanted to join the Emperor's Coven. They were both really strong witches, but the problem was only one of them could, so they had to fight. But then Lilith knew that Ida was stronger, so then she bought a curse from the black. It looked like a black market, right?
Yeah, the night market. It said night market.
Okay, and bought the owl curse and gave it to Ida, and then this is the worst part. At the day of like the tryout, Ida says, "You know, we can be in the Emperor's Coven. I don't want to."
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, yay! Story time.
I know, story time.
But man, was it like when Ida just went off? No, I don't want to fight my sister. she can have the coven. And after that, she's getting praised and applaud. And after that, all of a sudden, Ida transforms into the Owl Beast. And then, like, people are throwing rocks at her and booing. I felt so bad. But from the start, it took me 2 watches to notice this, because I'm like, after Agony of a Witch, like I said, I was a big hater of Lilith. I was like, you dumb fuck. But I rewatched it again, and I noticed that straight after she realized that the Emperor actually was lying to her, she straight away was like, I'm gonna help save her and like stuff.
Yep.
So she is starting to have a recovery arc.
No, she is not a Reese's candy
Big deal.
That's kind of creepy to just have Alexa. You didn't even say Alexa.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug that. Anyways, and I just noticed that I said recovery arc instead of redemption arc. Whoopsie! But I feel like if you guys have ever seen The Dragon Prince, if you guys haven't, then skip over this part. Okay, well actually it's a premiere, so darn it. Just don't listen. Yeah, so
Watch something else for another like 10 minutes.
Well, we're not going to be talking about it for that long. I just want to mention a similar character in Lilith's position right now. So we're gonna say a little bit of a spoiler for the Dragon Prince in 3, 2, 1. You have been warned. So I think that Claudia is in a very similar position right now. Obviously, Claudia is dug deeper into the hole, but she has a similar purpose. Like, she has good intentions. The decisions themselves are really bad. Like, for example, Claudia, all she wants to do is bring her family together, but she's helping her dad, like, do evil things.
Summoning possibly the evilest character ever, our Eremos.
Yeah, apart from Erebos. Another spoiler!
Yeah, we'll eventually talk about Dragon Prince.
Yeah, we're probably going to talk about the Dragon Prince in season 2 or something. That's right, sadly. Sadly soon season 1 of Stuff and More Stuff is going to end. But don't worry. We're going to have a season 2 probably.
But
anyways, yeah, it's going to be epic. So yeah, that's what I think are the parallels between Claudia and darn it, brain fart, Lilith.
But the difference is Claudia, all she's doing is destroying her best childhood friend, Callum. Like, she's working against him, also against her brother. But the only thing she's working for an evil, dark magic dad. Yeah,
but then again, okay, so I can tell that we're gonna get into an argument about this, but let's save this for the Dragon Prince one if we ever do one. Let's save it. But yeah, the point of this was sometimes there are parallels. Okay, Dragon Prince spoilers are over now. If you bothered to, skip forward, hi, welcome back. Yeah, Lilith, like, she could become she could get a redemption arc. Like, we've already seen the biggest feat of her redemption arc so far is definitely the fact that she took the curse with her. And something that I noticed is at the end of the outro, the bum 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 da 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 da. At the end of the outro for the new one, for Young Blood Old Souls, Ida actually has her eye gray at the end.
I know.
And also,
and Lilith has a gray eye as well, with a gray hair line.
Yeah, I was about to say. She has a gray stripe in her hair now. She's getting old.
While her sister looks 10 times, her younger sister looks 10 times older.
I know, right? But then again, it's her fault, darn you, Lilith. But for sure, I'm really excited to see like now Luce is kind of gonna be like a mentor figure for Ida instead of Ida being the mentor.
Yeah,
It's gonna be interesting.
that'd be a hilarious thing to watch.
Yeah, but also it makes you think about how the curse works, because according to the lore of the outhouse, in order to make circles in the air like that, you have to have a magic bile sac attached to your heart. So that means that the curse completely demolishes that.
It probably finds like germs that eats those
germs.
germs. Yeah.
So relevant these days, germs. Anyways, also something that I really like is that Luce at the very end, she's starting to be more honest with her mother. Like it's unclear yet if she sent the video, but at least she's making a video explaining what's happening. Cause
I have a feeling she did that about the whole entire season 1. No, like that whole video was about season 1. It was explaining everything then.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because, I mean, if she just went, yeah, I destroyed Emperor Bellows, look, boom, okay, bye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.
Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and see ya, Mom.
But yeah, the video isn't over yet. Don't click off. But yeah. So do you got any theories or predictions going forward about... Oh, and Emperor Bellows was restoring the door because Luce broke it. Burnt it. So what do you think Emperor Bellows is gonna be doing with this door? It's giving me real Gravity Falls vibes.
It looks like he's obviously trying to get the portal to work again, just like what Stan did.
Yeah, well, but why do you think?
I think it's because he wants to like take complete control of the human realm. That's why.
That's a possibility, but I feel like it might go deeper than that.
Like,
I don't know why, but I just have a hunch.
He's probably gonna make them go wild, and then he's gonna rescue them.
Or actually, a Gravity Falls joke with spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Or it would be funny if he's trying to rescue his long lost twin brother, whose name is Emperor Belford.
No, Velos. Emperor Bellows. His name's Emperor Belrod. It's something really.
Okay. But honestly, I think that because there's this one interview, which if you haven't seen it, there's this the actress that plays Luce said, I had a lot of fun playing creepy Luce. Now, creepy Luce, huh? Who the heck are you, boy? I think it's the one writing letters, and they would explain why they haven't texted Camilla, Luce's mom, why the child is missing at camp, because they think that like a creepy demon version of Luce is there. So I think that what Emperor Bellows is trying to do now is he's trying to reopen the portal so that he can throw in the real Luce and take back creepy Luce.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, maybe.
But then, if you also noticed, he sent a spy to the Owl House with like a mask that looks like Hootie, and Hootie is kind of the symbol of owl, all the owl, anything related to owl.
Yeah, that's true. So I wonder what that is.
I feel
maybe
I feel like the spy is gonna be like a friend.
Or maybe it's Hootie!
Some random person that just comes and knocks on the door. Yeah. Or maybe it's Amity's parents, one of Amity's parents.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they're in the Emperor's Coven.
Yeah, they are. They are. But I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen with Amity and Amity's dad and mom, because I hope that storyline goes somewhere and it's not just like, hey, look, we hate you with Willow. Okay, bye, peace out. I
Peace
hope
out.
it's
Make sure
not
to leave
just
a like and
that.
subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram.
Yes, I hope we get some more lore on those characters, because I'm excited to hate some people. But also something I'm really wondering about is in the next episode that Amity's gonna appear in. I wonder. Well, she did appear in Young Blood Old Souls, but she didn't even say a line of this one. But
She just stood there.
but when she's actually gonna be in like properly in an episode, I'm excited to see what she thinks of Lilith now. Cause I mean, think about it. It turns out she cursed her crush's best friend. She almost killed she almost killed King. She used her crush as a human shield. I feel like Amity's gonna be triggered. How dare you?
What else? Yeah. But then I feel like something happened after Luce left the human world. Like somebody caught a glimpse of it, perhaps.
Yeah,
Somebody might
probably. Maybe somebody just threw themselves in, like, and after that, boom.
Yep. Yeah. But this was probably one of the episodes that were not as funny. Like that weren't meant to be funny.
Yeah, I mean there were a couple really funny jokes, like when Principal Bump went, she made teaching fun for me again when she left. Oh yes,
The one, the only one. That's so funny. She made teaching fun for me again when she left.
Yeah, that was just. Oh my gosh, it was such a funny joke. But apart from that, like, this was a serious episode. Serious.
Serious.
Yes. Very, very serious.
No funny business today.
No funny business here. No nonsense.
No. Yeah, it was an amazing episode. I don't have much else to say. This is not going to be a regular episode. This episode, we are sadly not having a halftime. Anyway, what should we do now?
Sadly. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be it for
stuff and more stuff. Cue the non-existent. Should we do an outro?
maybe one day, but not today. Maybe the next episode we'll have one. But anyways, make sure to leave a dislike and unsubscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, until next time,
Bye. Goodbye.
You just completely destroyed my rhythm. I was trying to put this
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
on.